Hello, friends. Welcome back to a new Final Fantasy VII Remake how-to guide. And as you can see on the screen right now, or in this video, we are going to discuss about Moogle Medals. What are they, and more important, how to use them? Because when you start the game, as you progress through the story, you will notice that a lot of crates you destroy or hack and slash will give you Moogle medals. And a common question for Final Fantasy VII Remake players is how do we use the Moogle medals and what can we do with them? Well, the answer to this question will appear once you reach chapter 8 in the game. And as you can see, this is a Moogle medal, is the only one I have left. And notice that the description says that it is a popular item among collectors. Okay, but what collectors? The answer, as I said, will appear in chapter 8 once you reach the slums, sector 5 slums. And as you can see right now, I am in the children's secret hideout section, where you will be able to unlock the Moogle Emporium. So, we know that the Moogle medals, most of them come for the crates we destroy. We also know that some quests you complete may award you a Moogle medal or two, but in order to spend them, you will need to find the Moogle Emporium, which is basically an NPC, this one, who is wearing a Moogle costume, and this guy will trade Moogle medals for various items. And if you thought that the Moogle medals are just random items that have no use, well, the bad news is actually the good news is that these Moogle medals are very important, and I'm going to show you in a second how to get more Moogle medals, and if you reached chapter 8, how to spend them, because when we approach this guy, we can access his shop and we can buy a lot of stuff using the Moogle medals. And I'm going through all of this, so just so you know what they do and why they are so important. So these scriptures or manuscripts are very important. Each of them at this stage in the game cost 5 Moogle medals, and each manuscript awards 10 skill points, which can be used to upgrade your character's weapons. This, the Art of Swordplay, for example, Volume 1 will give you 10 skill points for for Cloud's weapons. This will give you 10 points for Barrett's skill. For Barrett's weapons, you can use them to unlock new skills. This the Way of the Fist is obviously for Tifa, because she's a fist fighter, and the Telluric scriptures are for Aerith. So all these in total will cost you 20 Moogle medals. Make sure you buy them the moment you reach chapter 8 in your first playthrough. Moving on, this is the Graveyard Key. The Graveyard Key is a quest item, which means that you need one Moogle medal to buy this in order to complete a specific quest. I'm not going to spoil the game for you and tell you which quest, but this is a quest item which requires a Moogle medal. If you don't have it, then you will have to find one in order to complete the said quest. Moving on, we have these items. These are regular equipment items. You can buy them. This is a staff for Aerith. You can also buy actually these three cost 2 or 3 Moogle medals. And then we have the gold saucer. Now this is a collectible. You need one Moogle medal again in order to get it, and as you can see, yeah, the Moogle medals are very important, and later in the game you will need even more in order to fully upgrade all weapons in the game, and obviously unlock the corresponding trophies on PlayStation 4. So keep this in mind, and this is where you spend your Moogle medals when you reach chapter 8. Now, if you ask yourself, okay, I already reached this chapter, but I don't have enough Moogle medals to get all those manuscripts and stuff like that. How do I get more medals? Well, actually, the answer is only several steps away over here, where you will find this girl. Let me show you again on the map. It's in the northeastern part of the children's secret hideout, and you will find this little girl. Now, this little girl will invite you to play a game of Whack-A-Box, which is a really nice game. You also get a trophy if you beat the score. Let's approach her.
Whenever you want to play.
So, as you can see, this is a game of Whack-A-Box. Basically, you when you enter the game, I'm not going to play it right now, but when you get to play this game, you will have to use your sword attacks and destroy a lot of boxes. Each box grant you points or AP, I believe, and you can see the target scores in the upper right section. However, these target scores can be easily achieved. You can also get the trophy really easy. You don't need a guide for that. It's very accessible, and the rewards are based on the score you get at the end of the game. But what's more important is that for the participation only, you get a Moogle medal, which means that just so you know, each round is a time. This is a timed mini game, and each round lasts for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So basically, for each of those manuscripts, let's say you need 5 Moogle medals. In total, if you don't actually have to complete the game in order to get the participation prize. So basically, all you have to do is to accept this invitation and stand at the starting point and wait for the time to pass, and you will get a Moogle medal. So you need 5 Moogle medals for a manuscript, which means that in 6 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that, you will get all 5 Moogle medals without moving a finger. Just play the game, don't move if you don't want to, then exit the game and repeat and play the game again and again and again. In 6 minutes you get 5 Moogle medals, and you can spend them at the Emporium you just saw. So keep this in mind, especially if you play this is your first if you are playing through the game for the first time, because those manuscripts are really important and will give you a nice boost on your character's skills and stuff like that. So this is how you spend the Moogle medals. This is how you get more Moogle medals in case you need them. And the rule I just explained, or the strategy to get the Moogle medals, can obviously be used to get the collectible this guy Mogi is selling, and also the graveyard key in order to complete the quest and stuff like this. So now you know how to get the Moogle medals. Now you know how to unlock, to buy more manuscripts, and also how to use the Moogle medals you just found in the game. As I said, a very short guide. Thank you for watching. Have fun with this game. It is an amazing remaster, and if you have questions, I'm here waiting for you. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful week.